It has been over a month since thick black smoke from a scrap metal fire filled the air in several West Charlotte neighborhoods. Now we know the company where the fire started is facing at least 2 violations. That fire happened in early March at the Southern Metals plant off of Wilkinson Boulevard.
And today we learned new details about the fire, specifically the air quality in the neighborhoods around the plant and new violations issued against the company. Queen City News reporter Will Lewis is live in West Charlotte tonight. And Will, one of those violations had to do with making sure that there's no fuel tanks in the piles of that scrap.
That's right, it sure does, Alicia. And the Mecklenburg County Air Quality Commission notes that the company says they're doing those visual checks, but they have no documentation showing that they've been done. Now, in an unannounced inspection, the Mecklenburg County Air Quality Commission inspector came out on March 23rd. The goal of that inspection was to make sure piles of scrap metal didn't have fuel tanks in them, which could start another fire like the one on March 6th, sending heavy plumes of smoke in the air. Now, according to a meeting with the Air Quality Commission, Southern Metals has a 3-point inspection procedure, but there is no documentation about when the procedure was done, no records showing who did the inspection, and also no records of those dates. Now, on April 18th, the commission issued a burning notice and nuisance citation to Southern Metals. Part of the corrective action is a report from the company laying out plans to prevent any other fire like the one on March 6th. The report also must include a record-keeping system for inspections, documentation of inspections, and an employee training plan for conducting the inspections. All of this has to be done by May 19th, but some wonder what will happen if the company doesn't respond.
We know the facilities received the notice of violation. I would expect them to respond in some form, and if they do not, then certainly we'll use that with the other evidence from the Charlotte Fire Department to make a decision about a penalty to assess or how to enforce the requirement.
Now, this citation could come with a monetary fine, but that other evidence that the commission was talking about, it comes from an inspection on March 13th when Charlotte Fire was out here and they were checking the height of those scrap piles. Now, they found that some of those scrap piles here on the property were higher than 20 feet, which violates the code because current code says that those piles can only be 20 feet high. Of course, this is a story we will keep following and bring you the latest. But for now, reporting live in West Charlotte, Will Lewis, Queen City News.